This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Delaware Electric Cooperative.
It is safe to say that 2020 has been anything but a smooth ride, but that doesn't mean that such a thing doesn't exist. Take a look at this electric vehicle. You almost feel how steadily it moves. Now, maybe you've asked yourself the question, is a car like this right for me? Well, Delmarva Life's Katie Zerilli visited the Delaware Electric Co-op to learn more about these vehicles, their fancy features, and their big-time benefits.
Trading the pump for the plug. Getting behind the wheel of an electric vehicle is cost-cutting.
Charging an electric vehicle is going to be probably a quarter of the price of what you would spend on gasoline.
It's keeping the environment clean.
No emissions. This is a great way to do it.
And it's comfortable. Kevin Yingling is the manager of business development and energy services at Delaware Electric Cooperative. He's noticing the number of people purchasing vehicles like this trending up.
Now they're just starting to become a little bit more mainstream. You see a lot more on the road.
You're also likely seeing more charging infrastructure across Delmarva and the country as a whole.
You just stop in, plug in, pay for it while you're getting your coffee, and you're on your way.
Kevin says a quick charge will take about 20 minutes, and the car is up to 80%. EV owners also typically have home charging stations in their garages where a full charge will take about 8 hours. Miles per charge will range from vehicle to vehicle. This one here will get about 240 in the summer, 170 in the winter.
You have to plan your trips a little bit better, but if you're not traveling long distances, everything will work out for you well. There is, multiple apps on your phone that lay out the charging networks. So you can plan your trip based on charging infrastructure, and typically that's on the major highways.
Now, it might not sound like it, but this car is actually on right now. Can you believe that? We're gonna take it for a spin. This is smooth. We're at 45 miles an hour. I barely feel like I'm touching the gas. And it's nice and silent.
Some of them have features where you can turn on a chirp or a noise so people know that, you're coming.
Let's see how our nice turning radius is. Oh yeah, look at that. Radio's gonna sound nice in here. If you get that song that you like. Right now, about 45 of Delaware Electric Cooperative's members have electric vehicles. Some of them see a few extra benefits.
We do a charging program where we incentivize our members to, if they install a certain brand charger that we're able to control during our Beat the Peak events, we give them a cash incentive, a credit on their bill, a one-time credit on their bill, and then give them a monthly credit on their bill as well to allow us to turn their chargers off during our peak events.
Because they've got one of their own, Kevin and others can help those who have questions.
We'll sit and talk to folks for 10 or 15 minutes with questions about electric vehicles and how they work. And we figured if we're going to start a program where we're able to control the charging of it, we should probably have one as well, so we understand really what an EV does and how it works.
Finally, easy to understand and easy to get used to, virtually no maintenance.
You're rotating the tires and you're adding windshield wiper fluid, and that's really it with the maintenance.
So many reasons to consider giving electric the green light.
Kevin says that he's expecting electric vehicles to become more and more popular, especially when they come in the form of trucks and SUVs.